Matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for you here tonight. All right, so Islam Mahachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away from him.
Anyone that hopes to beat Mahachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Mahachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Mahachev. Set to fight the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Mahachev!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so Islam Mahachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand on it.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, that was a good knee, yup.
Swing and a big miss by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many...
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Oh.
Midway through round one, Makhachev's back in full guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Getting them out here. Nice transition.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground and no surprise. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. He passed the half guard.
And there's the elbow from the top by Islam Makhachev. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Makhachev's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
And now he's inside control. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Still trying to get the submission here.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great job landing in the top position.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stage.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Makhachev's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Straight right, he misses. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown.
Big ground and pound. Oh, nice. This is a terrible position.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Good jab there by the champion. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow up. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Beautiful. Big right hook there by the champ.
Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's getting it deep. That Kimura looks tight. He's got to crank down, though, John. He's got him in position. Now he's got to go find the finish. Knee on belly.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Oh, into the mouth. He's got to start throwing down.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Now he's going full mount.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nurmagomedov closes the distance and immediately gets the takedown.
Once he makes contact with you, he is so physically strong, he's able to drag his opponents down to the ground. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
This is tight. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Mahachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Putting him out here. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Mahachev's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Makhachev's strike attempt there is blocked. The overhand left is true. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Nice punch to the head.
Mahachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
In the half guard. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
It's work.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Making all these shots count. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Here's Mahachev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, he's got his back.
Got to watch his neck. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he's out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. That was nice.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're clapping.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Under a minute to go.
Clean punch.
Nice. Nicely done. Single leg takedown. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, in the mouth. That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in it.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to... Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Relax, deep breaths in. Okay, let's refocus. You lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that will and your desire to become champion.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Head up, hips in.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
I need you to scramble.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
I need you to move, scramble.
Massive shot from the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad. Changing the position.
Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat? Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, working inside the close.
And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, nice guillotine there. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it. And now he's got it.
Oh, he's out. Constantly a moving target. Nicely done. All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Final seconds of round 4. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
All right, listen to me, Webby. You're doing good, but we're down, okay? I need more stand-up this round. I want you to put your punches and kick combination together, and I want you every...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Nice straight punch there. Now lands a kick to the body. Khabib's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Great punch from the clinch here. Another clinch position. Watch the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close. He lands another punch to the head.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Nice. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep.
That's it. Khabib Nurmagomedov coming up huge tonight. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer.